Okay, this is Don's garage. This is his workshop. A set of old toys up here. As you come around, he just collects most everything. Here we have pliers collection, and this is one of his little kind of a small workshop. Come around here, we've got a wrench collection up here. These are all antique tools. Coming around here, we got part of his alarm clock collection. And up here, there's all types of, looks like furnace blowers and various kinds of hand tools. Coming out of this room and going on into the other room here, we have another continuation of the wrench collection, and it is massive. Behind here, we have it looks like hand saw. I'm not sure what those things are. I guess it's saws. Hand saws. And more wrench collection. Here's a generator built out of a Maytag twin engine. They started it up. It smokes a lot. And coming on around, he's starting the beginning of his hammer collection. And here's Prince Albert in a can. Coming on around, there's a cannon that probably shoots. More hammer collection, all kind of primitive medieval cut your head off axe collection. Coming on around here, more hammers, some clocks, more hammers, big time hammers, big into hammers. And here we have a collection of homemade fence chargers, and they work in various ways. You start the thing going like that, and it just goes forever, and it keeps on driving itself. And coming on along here, more fence chargers, and then we have Maytag engines on the shelf, and below we got Briggs and Stratton engines on the shelf, and up here is a 6-volt power plant by Montgomery Ward, another twin up here, and a hammer with for people that make twice as many mistakes. Bend over twice as many nails. And I saw one up here for people that work backwards. This one right here, for people that have dyslexia, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And that's it. We won't go into the other room, but the other rooms continue with clocks and other assorted stuff. Fascinating man. Enjoyed our trip.
This originally was a shaker's idea. Shaker cleaner people, and see all the double claws there?
Yeah.
The different ones.
So you start it, and then when you get to the end of instead of putting the cheater up under there, you move to the other jaw. Is that it?
The shakers back in the early 1700s, when nails were all handmade and expensive, and the shakers were primarily woodworkers. They come up with the idea for this and had their blacksmiths hand forge double claw hammers that they used, so that if they had to remove a nail for any reason, they could reuse it. They used very few nails because they were so expensive. In 1904, Vaughn, out in California, patented the shaker idea and started manufacturing this line of hammers. There's 8 different double claws that were manufactured throughout the years. But of course, nails were mass produced by then, so they weren't as sought after or attractive. There's any number of different, I can't get that one.
Yeah.
My arm won't extend, but look under here at the head on it. These are spring-loaded balls.
So you can start it.
And drop a nail in there and reach up and start it, and
how about that?
Pull it off of it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He's quite a collector, and he's got it. He's rigged up. He's confined to a wheelchair due to polio a few years ago, and he's arranged his shop in such a way that he has total access. For example, this is a chain hoist on a slide, and if you'll notice, every one of these motors here has a place to hook them and pick them up. So he can just reach up under there with that hoist, hook it in the hook, and pick it up, do what he wants to do.
See the long snout on this hammer?
Mm-hmm.
How much longer it is than the normal one?
Yes.
That was an electrician's hammer back before the days of the drywall screw and the screw gun for nailing boxes on the wall.
Oh, okay, you could get up in there.
Yes.
How about that? Reach that extra distance.
Yeah.
That's good. Did you get with Lewis on that little outfit? Did you make a decision on that little kicker for Lewis?
You keep it. You keep it. You keep it. You keep it.
Careful that don't get knocked off.
All right, how much you want?
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh no, man, come on.
Oh yeah.
These are Run Forever. They're a little outfit. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's a thing that runs forever. It's got a little solar panel on the top right here, right there. And there's a magnet and a little circuit board under there. And once you start it and have it on a flat surface, it will run continuously as long as the lights are on.
They're selling a version of that in a lot of places now. That's what this is. It's not as sensitive. Doesn't work as well as though, but that flour,